to the fun. Las
Happy
Cruces.
New Year's, jerks. I mean, Las Cruces. You're the one watching, I think, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, the mystery box did actually sell out. I still have, I brought just stuff last time I was down south, but I realized I had no packing materials, had no box. So I had to go to Walmart and pick up. I sent down 5 decent
You don't
boxes.
have a post office in your town you can go to?
Well, yeah, but I didn't have I didn't have any of my what are those, the Gemini mailers. So
I got you.
So what I did was I had a bunch. I did pick those bubble.
So
Those bubble mailer, the legal bubble mailers.
yeah.
So what I did was I packed I taped the books together and then packed those inside of a legal bubble mailer, and then a base a slab inside of a bubble mailer, threw some cards in, wrapped it all in bubble wrap, and so who knows. One or two people didn't get them. I'm sorry. One guy's like, "I love your channel. I want to buy one." I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I told you. I told you. I'll put them on sale soon, and I don't know.
Well, that's a good sign. No, it means people are buying again.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done one in like a month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
I kind of sold a bunch of out of all those books. I stopped at about, I think each one has 7 Silver Age raw books in it, and 4 of them were Silver Age slabs, because the what do you call
I recognize at least one of those slabs.
Yeah, and I still have these are for the next. I was looking, going, I still have like a stack left for the next box. First appearance. This one came from you. Chief. Oh shit. Tigra. Tales of Suspense 92. I don't think that's anything special. And then we got Avengers 42 and Strange Tales 149. The only thing good about it is a 7.0. I mean,
nice.
The price is still on the back of them when I price them out. I just, one of these only a $40 book. That the cheapest, what's funny is the cheapest slab out of that last one was that Spider-Man book.
Yeah.
It was like a $40 book in the shape it's in, but no big deal. I know it's worth more in the end, but I kept it at about $40 or $50 when I did the whole box. So
gotcha.
There is nothing exciting. I have my first video back up on the channel. I went over these if anybody cares. These were books I bought online that are from Collect Forever, and they come in those neat little, supposedly it can't be damaged. Well, I'm really looking at this. If I really started, if you bent it, if you went like this with it, it's going to bend. So it's kind of, I'm debating what to do with them. I've got about 20 books in those holders. So what are you up to, Taylor? That's for my comic book news for the week.
Well, yeah, nothing. No, I mean, whatever. Christmas was boring, and just hung out with some friends a lot of New Year's week. I had off all last week, so
I wish.
It was day drinking with a bunch of buddies I hadn't seen in a while. And then, my mystery box from the Comic Gains crew came in. For those of you who don't know, I bet on the Packers Seahawks game with them, and there's 3 of them. There's Zach, Adam, and Princess. And if I would have lost, I would have had to build them each a $100 box of 3 boxes. But they lost, so they each built me a box. And then I unboxed it live on their channel last night. But I'll show you what I got here. And if anyone in the audience wants to, you can tell me which one was your favorite. I already picked mine, but I'm just curious to see what you guys think. Which box you like the best?
Did they make them? Did they, curtail them to you, or just?
You'll see. Yeah, they're all pretty. Yeah, they're all good boxes. So,
I figured they were.
Yeah, and so this one. I also had to guess who made which box. I'm not going to do that here because that's a little tricky. But I guessed right. Let's just say that. But
Princess.
This was from the Princess.
Like knowing hers, I have a feeling what's in it. But hey,
well, she's the one that she sent me a Seahawks book.
I've never even seen that before.
It's actually a hard to find book. I don't know. It's worth a fair amount, so I should probably burn it. Yeah. And then she sent me Young Lust #5. It's a reprint, but
yeah, that fits her. I would have guessed her.
Yeah, Princess. And then Strange Tale 221.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. You're
Doom Patrol 98.
Nice.
Justice League of America number 60.
Well, you can tell she's had a bunch of high-end DC shit she didn't want anymore, and there you go.
Well, she also, I think, bought some of these for me because she knew what I dug. And so then.
Okay, I was going to say, you're hard to get for. You're a bitch to buy for. You're a bitch to trade for or get for. I usually had to, when it comes to your boxes, I had to usually buy a lot of it.
Well, that's because everyone else has Marvel, and I like the other shit.
I know.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a sketch of it, doesn't it? So, this is the box from Adam. So Mr. Miracle number 15.
Nice.
Hellblazer with the written by Neil Gaiman, who's problematic. It's an issue, where he took over for an issue, and then it's Dave McKean on the cover. First cameo appearance or preview of Nightbreed. So whatever. I like the cover on that. I just
Gaiman's got problems now, I guess. Is that the idea?
Yeah, he's got problems. First Vigilante.
Yeah, that book is. Yep.
It's a fun book, and I like that character in Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, so. I've had that book several times. I like it.
Sort of a classic Superman Shazam battle.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry. I don't know who Ernie Chan covers. Ernie Chan cover. So. Good old showcase with G.I. Joe back when DC had the rights to it.
I didn't know they had the rights to it.
Yeah, for a little bit they did. And then this is the big book of the box. It's House of Secrets number 88. It's not really a key other than it's a Neil Adams cover, but it's a hell of a Neil Adams cover. This goes for like a minimum of $50. So this is Adams' box.
Nice.
Yeah, Miss So did send a fun book collection. I love the princess. She and I we chat on Instagram and we just give each other shit the whole time. And so the guys I don't talk to as much. It's funny, she doesn't Princess doesn't talk at all on her show. But you get her elsewhere, she doesn't shut the hell up. So
I never watch her Whatnot show. I just buy the stuff and leave.
I know. But you get this is the Zach's box. He's the bald guy in the show. He's the youngest guy. So you get 1 in 50 Simone de Mayo variant. Batman and Robin number 2 with the architectural design of the Robin Mobile or the fun little book. That's a start. Yeah, it is a great Neil Adams cover. I agree, Let's Gracious. Secret 6 number 1.
Oh
yeah. This is Teen Titans number 37 from 2006. It's the first cameo appearance of Miss Martian. It's sort of a spec book.
Odd.
Yeah.
Miss Martian.
Then we get Metamorpho number 10, first Element Girl. And Metamorpho is going to be in the new Superman movie, so that's kind of cool.
That looks like a Scorpion there.
Yeah, but I mean, they all kind of copied each other. I don't know. Oh, it's the Deadly Stingery.
So it's Scorpion copy.
Yeah. But it's the first appearance of her in this, so that's not bad a book either. And then he just had this one labeled as cool cover, which it is a cool cover.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
Detective Comics 448. And then another cool cover, 446.
Damn, they're all in good shape too.
Yeah, they're all pretty decent books. Everyone did a good job on these boxes. I'm impressed by all of them. And this one is a really crispy shape. Hard to find. Brave and the Bold number 150, but it's a Whitman variant. It's not technically DC. It's the Whitman.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, different.
And then the big boy from him. First appearance of Deathlock. First Perez artwork at Marvel. Yeah, Time to Tale 25. So
nice.
So what of the box? Which of those three did you like the best? Everybody, if you're paying attention, or Eddie, what do you think?
The second box.
I
don't know. I like the older DC.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I mean, the Princess. I would have expected that from her.
Yeah, I like them all. It was easy to guess which one. They also had handwriting on them, and so I kind of was able to guess by the handwriting because they also had to start here, and so I was able to guess at least which one of the princesses was because she had this sort of neatest handwriting.
Once you see that one book, you knew it was princesses.
Yeah, as soon as there was a titty book in there, yeah. But I liked them all. My favorite probably was the Deathlock, just because I liked that character and I was looking for it. Yeah, that was mine too. But I dug them all. I mean, it was hard to choose. Like this, I love Neil Adams, and this is a hell of a cover, and it's in crispy shape. I mean, this is
I mean,
not a
all
cheap
those
book.
look good. Yeah, I mean, the artwork's nice,
And then Miss So just kind of built, or I'm not sorry, I keep saying Miss So, but yeah, Princess built the box for me, which is kind of cool. She knew exactly like the shit I liked, like the Justice League and Teen Titans. Doom Patrol's my jam. I love the Doom Patrol. They're my favorite team, and so it was all they're all cool, and like they're all pretty. They all put effort into it, which is kind of nice.
Nice. No, wait, your team lost last weekend, didn't they? What happened?
They got their ass kicked by the Bears. It's fucking gross. Yeah.
How did that happen?
I don't know. The starter quarterback went out, and then our number one receiver went out again. So now we got to play the Eagles on Sunday, or we get our ass kicked in the playoffs.
Ouch! I'm not sure which team. I paid the. I wanted to watch the last Dallas game, even though I knew they weren't going anywhere. So about in the first quarter, I paid the YouTube $4.99 for the last day of NFL tickets. So I got to watch a few games that day. But Peacock showed the final game of the season, but I didn't really care about the Lions and Vikings.
Bears, oh my! Yeah, no, I understand.
Vikings and Bears, oh my mother! But yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be pretty this weekend for the Packers. Everyone at first was like Super Bowl this year. It's not. I don't think there's any way.
I don't even know who. I really don't know even who to even think about. Right.
I wouldn't be. I think the Lions will probably go for the NFC. They're pretty tough.
So they beat the crap out of the Vikings. Then I didn't really watch. I didn't even watch the end of it.
They beat the shit out of the Vikings. They beat us twice.
Halftime, I kind of turned and went. Well, it's funny that I know the Commanders wanted that win against Dallas, even though it meant nothing because that last game that they took on against was the bizarre one where Dallas stole the ball away from the receiver would catch the ball, and as he caught it, the Dallas guy came up and ripped it out of his hands.
Yeah,
twice in that one game. So I don't know. The Dallas is they're all over the place. I really didn't care.
Well, if you want to, we can place a bet on the Eagles, Packers. No, kidding.
I'll bet you a box on it. I'll take the Eagles.
Fuck it, sure, why not? I got enough books I can send you.
I got nothing. I don't. Don't. I have nothing. I don't have anything here. I won't be hit. I will not be hitting.
Dude, I got so much shit behind. I'm like, whatever. I can find something for you.
Oh yeah, just give me the same shit you gave me last time. I could use. I have about a quarter of what I showed in the first preview. I didn't even have room to put in the boxes because I'm like, if I'm going to try $130 plus shipping, which is what the boxes really are, but I did $150 on each.
Yeah, I get it, and that's why I sent you stuff you could either keep if you wanted or build a new box. So.
Oh yeah, I kept some of it. Some of it got put away, but the shipping now is killing. It's almost $18 a box.
I know. I think it's supposed to come back down now. The holidays are over, isn't it, or not?
I thought it was supposed to, but it hasn't. I don't know. Maybe. Oh no, yeah, it went from 18 down to 16. So yeah, still
that helps.
$16. I'm hoping people like the boxes. There's a lot of old books in there. I didn't realize a lot of those old books are good $20, $25.
Well, I know I saw that Daredevil in there, so I was like, yeah. I know what I paid for that.
How much did you pay for it?
$45.
Yeah, it's about a $40 book.
Yeah, I overpaid a little bit, but
yeah, I mean it's about a $40. I mean, no, it's probably a little more, but you can get a better front copy, better front page copy.
Yeah.
For $60 or $70, but the rest of it's not in the best shape. So, I mean, I think they got maybe the Spider-Man book had that book in it, so they got the old Spider-Man was worth $40-something, and then they got the Daredevil number 5. I think I might have matched those two together. The biggest book out of the whole thing was like a $90 Strange Tales, or I don't know. Yeah. I don't even remember why that one came in at $85 or $90. I just went by Cover Price Comics, and
sure
on the slabs I go by Cover Price Comics, and then the other stuff I went by I just go by eBay last sold and average like the last 3 sold. Because I had some books that would be like you had to be able to find the same condition of the book you're trying to put in and look through it just got to be. So I kind of just if I saw it for $35, I put 25 on it and moved on.
I hear you. Yeah.
So we'll see. DJ's the only one who'll probably do a video from it. The other guys I don't think do videos. I don't know. He should have his sooner than later. I don't know. I dropped them all off Monday. I'm going to take a look anyway. But let's see.
Well, there's weather going on now, and so that might affect some of the shipping.
Yeah, the good part is I was able to drop them off basically Monday, and it was really easy at least to get to. So hopefully, His usually, I mean, I've had his show up in 2 days to New York, but these came out of, even though they came out of Tooele, I mean, the post office looked at me weird, like, why are all your boxes say Cedar City? I'm like, because I don't have an address here for you to actually, send shit to. In transit, deliver. Ah, shit. McNulty's was already, Jim, both of his were delivered already.
Nice.
Tim's is everybody else is in transit, so that's kind of cool. At least they were delivered. He only bought 2 this time, which I don't mind. He just has to buy 1, or he likes them, so.
Hey.
But it worked for me. I mean, in the end, they made about 130 a box takeaway shipping.
Yeah, I get it. Boxes are a ton. They take some work, but they're fun to build.
That's kind of think why I do it, and that's
Yeah.
Anyway.
What's up, AR? How you doing, buddy?
I don't get it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm debating on this weekend. I might go to. I wanted to make it to the 2 comic shops in Salt Lake that I'd like to go to. Every time I go, I end up in Salt Lake at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and none of these places open till 11.
Yeah.
Usually by the time I run around, go to wherever I can go. So we'll see how the weather goes. We're supposed to get snow Friday, Saturday, so I might not go anywhere for the weekend. The following weekend, the reason I like working for the city now, hell, I got Martin Luther King's birthday off. You never get that off.
Yeah, so I don't have it. I don't have it off.
3-day weekend, so I'll head down Friday, come back Monday. I've been going down. I canceled everything over the vacation. His wife was up here from Christmas Eve to New Year's Day, so I only got Christmas Day and New Year's Day off. I had to work.
That's all I got here too. I had to work Christmas Eve. I had to work,
Yep.
I took New Year's Eve off, but yeah, I didn't have to.
I took 2. I had 4 hours PTO since I just started the job. I took 2 hours at Christmas Eve and 2 hours at New Year's Eve because they shut us down early at 2. They shut the building down to the public at 2:00. So I didn't take a lunch, worked 6 hours straight through, and then left to drive home. So both days I just drove home those days. So I was home New Year's Eve down south. Took the wife home. We hung out.
I had to work Christmas week, that whole week. Which is fine. I was covering for everybody else, but I was able to work from home, so it wasn't so bad.
So I wish I could theoretically log into my system right here.
Yeah.
Take me, all I do is load up. I have actually.
Well, I mean, I can't normally. Normally, I have to go to work 4 days a week, and I can work hybrid. But I could do I could do my entire job from home. So yeah, new comic book. I have not bought a new comic book in a while. AR, like honestly, I won a few. Oh yeah, I got these 2. I don't even know what books are. I should open them up to see. I won both of these from.
What are those? I don't know.
They're shiny foil. I won them from Sector 25, Paul. Or sorry, 2815. They're DC Ollie and they're new ones, but I don't know what issues they are.
Oh my god! There's no, as I said, there's no comic shop in Tooele. The only one shut down. There's one place. Don't get the tape on it.
Shut up, asshole.
I get a rip off his crotch again.
I'm not. It's Green Arrow 17 is this one, and then
you're the one who did
it. I promised to be extra cranky for Rob. Yeah, there you go. And what's this? Variant cover. Oh, Shazam 16. That makes sense. So
yeah. Oh, tell promise to be extra cranky.
I also won. Apparently, I won the Mark of Legion of Comics Legion loot this month. So I think I'm gonna get the rest of those silver covers and a bunch of other variants too. So
I had those NYC covers. The ones that were those what not only ones. I didn't put them in the boxes because I don't even know if they're worth anything anymore. I spent too much money on them trying to get the Doom cover. That's all I wanted when I opened up. I think I opened up 2 packs. Don't ask what I paid for them. I opened up 2 packs and I opened up and the guy who's guy who sent me. Oh, he sent me, and the pack got damaged in the mail. So yeah, 3 of them, all 6 of them have got corners are screwed, and he thought I got one of the really heavy duty books, which I did not. It was not one of the real heavy ones, as far as I could tell, at least. But so he sent me stuff, and I won one in his auctions for like $20. This is the last time I haven't bought anything. I got to go back on Whatnot. I gotta find some mystery boxes. There's really nothing. I missed all the Christmas ones because I had no money during Christmas, or I would have gotten Lure Chisels and whoever else was doing them.
Oh yeah.
I got in on the with the Secret Santa. I would have got in on this year, but I was up here. It was really hard to put anything together. Oh fuck!
Yeah, I didn't. I've been cutting back. I don't have much. I don't have any mystery stuff coming either. Which is fine. I'm trying to figure out all this stuff, and I need to get rid of comics more than I need to buy any. So
Yeah, I was actually watching our bills and everything, and what we're thinking about doing. I was actually thinking about getting rid of those X-Men books. I don't know how I do it. I probably don't want to. I probably never will. But you know,
well,
it's almost a full run from 1 to 100. So it's missing four books total. 1, 2, 4, and 50. Why I'm missing 50 is beyond me. I had 50. I knew I had
the
50.
Polaris one. Yeah, you said you've been bitching about that one for a while.
Yeah, but I don't understand why the fuck it's so expensive.
It's the first time the book was called Uncanny.
Is that why? But that's not. They don't call it out for that.
I
It's
think it's.
just.
I think they listed as key for that too. And it's a Neil Adams cover, and it's green. I don't know. It's second Polaris, right, or
It's
something.
green. It's green and ugly, and I
Yeah.
don't even. It's just fugly. Hang on, let's see what's Cover Price Comics say about it, because now I'm wondering how they call it out. Cover Price. I hate when you look up Cover Price, you get a whole different company.
It does turn out this is one of my birthday books too. It's a September '73. So
Which one?
The
Which
Mr.
one?
Miracle.
Oh, nice. So I like the covers on them. I just never got into reading DC. I really couldn't.
I mean, some of them are I've been trying to read some of the Silver Age, and I'm also trying to figure out an art thing with some like some real beat up ones I got from a fucking seller, like real beat up. I just you know, they are tough reads. At least, especially the early Silver Age, like they are very wordy and very I mean, just look at how much shit's on one page.
Yeah, it's the second appearance of Polaris. That's the only thing that makes it. It's not even uncanny. The front does not say uncanny on it.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, maybe it's an issue after that that's uncanny. One, it's right around there. I was first.
I was trying to get more info on it. I couldn't. Either way, yeah, the 5.0 at $280. I'm like, fuck off for that for second appearance of Polaris. Ugh. I don't know. Just I blast. So what? You're still here, Rob? I thought you were leaving. We were
working like we all do.
Jason is volunteering Wednesdays. I don't know what's up with him. I haven't talked to him in a while. I'll text him this week.
Yeah.
Supposedly I have plenty of time to myself, but I just don't. You know what I mean? I come home. Seriously, the routine is set. I wake up at 5:40 in the morning for no reason. I had to wake up and then I eat my breakfast in front of the computer while watching a rerun of Law and Order. Take a shower, get my lunch ready, come back, play video games. I got plenty of time. At 7:15, I head to the north side of town to Walmart to see if there's anything worth buying and reselling, which I don't even think I'm doing anymore, but it's still like looking. And then I go to work at 7:40 and wait there 20 minutes so I can clock in. Can't clock in before 8. And then I come home, make dinner, sit at my bed, watch TV on that little monitor that's hooked up to it. Or not a Roku, but you buy the ON from Walmart. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So I hooked up computer speakers up to that monitor. I watch TV, turn off the lights after I'm done eating, stare at the TV till 9 o'clock, and fall asleep.
Nice. So I did not. I don't really love the holiday books, and I kind of I don't really like Christmas either. So
what holiday books were out? They not me. I didn't even.
I don't know. I'm assuming there were holiday variants. There always are, but
my favorite holiday book. Get the Lobo one shot where Lobo kills Santa Claus. That's the best. That's the best holiday book out there. I forgot the name of the actual book, but the Lobo kills Santa Claus and fights the elves. That's the one you want. Oh, I did get that one. I want to rip this open and read it. It's in here. Hang on. Is it? No, it's not it. I have to rip it open or I have to find a copy of it, but it's a one shot. Oops, pissed off. I got new neighbors downstairs. You're probably pissed. The Lobo cancellation book.
Oh, yeah.
I got to open this up to read it because it's Lobo. I still have one copy left of his first appearance at 9.8. I sold all the other ones. I sent in to CGC when I first started doing it. I got 4 back 9.8s. I think I sold them $400 each. I kept one. That's a book when me and my friend were doing shows back 30 years ago. We bought a stack of 50 of them for like $2 each. because I like Lobo even back there. And so has it been confirmed? What's his face is playing Lobo?
Yeah,
Oh,
which I
good.
don't care. I can't act, but you don't need to. You don't really need to act to play Lobo. So
No, I was about to say they're going to be so much special effects and makeup on him if they do it right.
yeah,
I'm not even sure they're going to be able to do it right.
I mean, it'll be fine. You just throw him in white face and put a leather jacket on him and tell him to be
Oh
an
yeah,
asshole.
but also Momo is just not as big as I'm
I
sorry.
mean, Momo is pretty big.
Yeah, but he's not as wide as I would picture Lobo. But I do admit I'm not sure anybody else would do it. I
You
wonder if
mean
they would do. Did
you
you
mean
ever?
girthy? Just kidding.
Did you ever get? You've seen the jokes on the cover with his, with the.
Elbow dick? Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're gonna draw that. They're gonna make the makeup on his
Make him
arm.
have a dick for an elbow? I kind of doubt
Yeah.
it, but you never know.
Well, they could do a slight one just as an homage.
Just a tiny little wang. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the only DC book I really bought a lot of. I did. Okay, I have a ton of Joker books because I like the artwork in it. But I don't have any real keys anymore. I do. Oh, okay. Sorry, Killing Joke. I was going to try to get 9.8 of every version of the Killing Joke out there. I only have two. The original print, which is my copy, is when I was when I bought it, and I've got like the 13th print or the 7th print is a 9.8. But I've never been able to find any of the other prints in like 9.8. I don't know. I don't know why I've always liked the Joker, but yeah.
I like the Joker, but yeah, you can send. Yeah, there you go. Send Miss All your Joker books.
You can have all the ones except for the Killing Joke. I don't care about the rest of them anymore.
The Killing Joke. There's one printing that's really rare, and I can't think of what it is. What I can't.
It's like the 13th or 11th, and I don't know
So, yeah,
why. It's just you can't find that one printing. I'll look every once in a while for 9.8s, but the 9.8 has dropped so badly. I think I had two because I had two copies of it I never read. I sent them right to CGC when I started grading books 3 years ago, and they both came back 9.8. And I think I sold one for $300 or $400, and then the other one I just kept for myself. So, okay, I can't say that's the only DC I don't like. I like I love the character, the Batman Who Laughs, the look of the character. But
yeah.
anytime I've ever read anything with him in it, I have not enjoyed it that much. But I got some Joker books. If you want some, just get me your address when I go home next time. I'll go through them. They're seriously, I don't care. They're not. I don't even know what ones you consider Joker books, but I do have almost entire half a short box. A lot of them is that last series that came out that nobody cares about. That the one that had
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 different covers for each one, and then had 1 in 25s, 1 in 100s. So I used to have some of the 1 in 100s, but I don't care. Masonians may not like them. I don't think there's not old stuff. So yeah, just somehow get me your address. I'll worry about when I go home. I'll make a put the.
Yeah, you're actually more tired than I am, I think. So
I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. That's like about an hour early, and tonight there's actually a few new shows to watch. I was watching.
well, yeah, you got to go watch your. Have you been watching Skeleton Crew yet? No.
No, I couldn't get past. Episode 1. The kid
It's
just
a lot better. It gets much better starting episode 2.
I will, but new shows are coming out. I've been actually binging Sons of Anarchy.
Oh
And
God.
and the other one, Las Vegas. Remember from the old Channel 4 NBC
Yeah.
James Caan, just for fun.
I've not been watching a lot of TV. I saw the Fall Guy movie because it's on Amazon Prime.
Me and the wife. It's been on Peacock for a while, right? Me and the wife got about a half an hour into it and stopped watching and never went back.
Oh, it's fine. It's all right. It's fun. It's nothing much to it, but
I don't know what about it. Just I didn't care for. What was it? Sons of Anarchy. I probably watched 4 times now. I just like when I got to season 3 where Gemma's on the run, and now it just kind of slowed down to the point where I went.
I made it maybe 2 seasons into that, and then I just gave up on it. It was just it didn't do it for me.
What's the one with Zoe Saldana? That one I got. Tiger. No, it's on Peacock or Paramount. I forgot. It's on one or the other. And Lioness. I watched like the first
Yeah,
five.
Mark from Legion Comics keeps raving about that. Yeah.
I got through half the first season and then lost. I just stopped watching.
Yeah.
Landman is not bad, though.
Yeah, he likes that one too. That's Billy Bob Thornton, right?
Yes, but you can't. Billy Bob Thornton, with his hair dyed blonde, trying to play a tough guy when he looks like a fragile skeleton, does not work. I like the rest of the cast, and it's kind of funny. But just watching Billy Bob walk, you feel like he's gonna trip and break a foot.
Well, I
You
mean,
know?
it's the same. It's what Taylor Sheridan or whatever
Yeah, it's
for
dipshit.
all of them. He also did like Tulsa King or whatever,
He did Tulsa
and I
King.
can't remember what
He
else.
did Yellowstone,
Yeah,
and yeah,
all of
to
his
me.
shit all looks kind of the same to me, from what I can tell.
Well, remember, I watch Sons of Anarchy. He plays the assistant
Oh,
deputy.
he's in there. I didn't realize that.
He plays that guy, and he's a dick in that show. But
Yeah,
I just think he killed Yellowstone. Even though I haven't seen the last 5 episodes, and I probably never will.
I never watched it because I just don't give a shit, and I don't like Kevin Costner. So
No, it wasn't bad, but I guess they kill off Costner's character at the beginning of the
maybe I'll
season.
watch that episode.
Well, it's a car crash. The only thing you see, he never filmed the last 5 episodes. He just quit. Him and the guy did, and he killed off another guy in this series because he had an argument with him. So Taylor just wrote him off in this season too. So
Gotcha.
it seems like he has arguments with the actors, and if he doesn't get along with them, he just kills them off. And from what I've heard, Taylor Sheridan has a major part in the last 5 episodes. So he put
Gotcha.
himself in series, and from what everyone's telling me, it made no sense, the whole ending. And yeah, I don't care. It doesn't work.
Oh, I did. I have Apple TV, and I watched season 2 of Shrinking, which isn't bad.
Shrinking. Oh,
It's sort of drunk comedy with Harrison Ford and Jason Segel. Yeah, they're therapists, and like Jason Segel was married, and his wife got hit by a drunk driver and died, and he's been coping with it for 2 seasons, and like it's interesting. It's pretty well written, and
yeah.
And Harrison Ford in a comedy is kind of just weird to see, but it's fun. So
yeah, I was about to say, looking at him lately, he just doesn't look like he can really. I mean, I guess the previews to the movie coming up in February look kind of okay, but he looks coherent, and he looks like.
I mean, he's old as shit, but like
his vocal. Okay, how do I put this? It's like watching Tulsa King in the first 5 episodes of season 2. What's the guy's Rocky? Stallone is almost. You can't, the vocal, his actual pronunciations and stuff are total crap. We know he normally is, but he gets better during the season at least. And then from what I've seen with Harrison Ford, he just doesn't.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea either. I don't.
What's up, GP? Pen and Pages. How you doing, buddy?
Well,
I'm not sure. I tried watching Foundation when it first came out. I just couldn't get into it, so I never kept up with it. Like, I'm looking forward to Severance, which is coming back in like a couple weeks. I like season 1 of that a lot. That's a weird sci-fi thing, but
there's a few shows on Apple TV that look good, but I just I'm already paying.
Apple TV doesn't have a lot of stuff, but what they have is usually pretty good.
But I'm looking forward to the shows coming back this week. I mean, Trent, whatever it is, that detective one.
I just saw an ad for that, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" I've never seen it. So
it's on season 3, and it's not bad. And it's another thing of a cop being an eccentric kind of half whack job. Not bad. And I just watched what else came back? The one about, I can't even tell you the name of it, but I just watched the episode. The lady who works, she has like an IQ of 300 and works for the cops. Says she was don't ask. It's not bad. It's fun. It's nothing I'm really gonna, but I'd rather watch.
I mean, that's the formula, right? You just make. I can't remember. I don't even know where it first started. Maybe Monk, but like they're all like
yeah. Well, she's like this. You'll know the cast that's with her. You see a lot of it with Landman. It's definitely Taylor Sheridan. You can definitely tell, and a lot of it's not real. But his wife is the only thing people know her from some Friday Night Lights, I guess. But what I know her from is she played in the old show Heroes.
Oh yeah.
Remember the girl that had the one who had the boy and the bald guy was her ex-husband, and she had the multiple personality one.
Vaguely.
So
Gotcha.
Heroes. That's what she's from, and she plays this like slutty heiress in land, not heiress, but rich, go in landman. So it's kind of fun. And her daughter's also the slut, pretty much. They're just
Nice.
And you just don't see Billy Bob Thornton playing this character. That's my only problem with the whole show. And I'm not going to really give this away, but in the first episode, Billy Bob's son goes out in the fields, right? And as a newbie, and there's like a 4-person crew. His other 3 guys, you'll know, one of them plays in Sons of Anarchy. He plays the Mexican leaders. You've seen him before. He played he played the head of the Spanish riders, and the other one plays in Marvel. You know him best for the dark-skinned guy who drove the van in Ant-Man. You've seen him in 100 things.
Gotcha.
Again, and these 3 people go out with his son, and you're like, wow, pretty good cast. We got some people we know. I'm gonna give it away. Fucking, I don't care. Second episode, everybody dies but his son on the oil field. The 3 actors, 2 out of 3 of them, they're really cool actors, and boom, they all get incinerated. Well, there
so
goes
you got to fight with all of them too. Huh?
Yeah, Michael Pena. Yeah, that's it. And who else is in that one? The guy who played in oh God, Jesus, what was the advertising one from the 50s?
Mad Men.
Mad Men. The head guy from Mad Men plays in this one, but I won't give away. But yeah. Yeah, it was Ant-Man. Yeah, it was an Ant-Man in the second one. The van driver, the clueless one in Ant-Man. What are you looking through? See if the books.
Let's see this had a value stamp in it.
Oh, I don't even look. That's the bad part. I try to look through all the books. I don't have the time. If there's something missing, I'll miss it. It's just terrible when doing mystery boxes.
John Hamm, I think. He
John
was
Hamm.
also the newest season of Fargo. He was pretty funny in that.
Hamm plays the head. What's his name's boss? He owns the gas company.
Gotcha.
And I think he's dead. So hey, he made it to episode 9 before they killed him off. I'm giving it away here. We don't know for sure. He kept on having heart attacks in like episodes 7 and 8. But it's Demi Moore plays his wife. I think she's going to take, if they killed off Hamm, I think they're going to come back with her being more into the show because she has a very small part. She only plays around him and she barely has. So who runs the company if he dies? I'm wondering if that's the whole point of it. Hamm signed on for so many episodes just to help out, and then Demi Moore. What movie was Demi Moore in last year or TV? She won the Golden Globe
Substance.
For? Huh?
Substance. It's some body horror cloning thing. I've not seen it, but it's supposed to be pretty good.
Oh, okay. I saw she won the award. I'm like, wait, I don't know anything she's done for 10 years. She's looking very plastic. I mean, she really is. I mean, I don't picture her being that much. Man, we got to eat people watching. What the fuck, people? You guys got nothing else to do with your lives on a Wednesday night? This is me being cranky, motherfuckers. Go away.
You're not that cranky tonight, but
I'm tired. I'm just
me too. We're gonna have to call this pretty soon because I'm fucking beat. But
perfectly fine. I got an episode of, like I said, Will Trent, his first episode streaming right now, so I'm going to watch that and fall asleep. It'll give me something to do with it. Everything else isn't showing up for another 3 weeks. Like they're not continuing. Normally they would continue it right after the holidays, but to stretch out the seasons now, they're going to like January 28th and the week of January 28th to start up new shows. Except for the one that I watched in Will Trent, which is a good show. It's fun. I'm a TV nut, okay? I know way too much shit about TV. I don't need to know, but I'm old. I have no life. I don't give a shit. If anybody's experienced with pensions versus 401ks, I need advice. I have a year to make up my mind. The choices are they take.
Yeah, you've talked about this like 4 times, and I have no idea. But go ahead for the audience.
Oh, why not? Fuck it, we got 8 people. My choices are they'll put 10% into a 401k until they retire in 14 years. Shogun, haven't had to watch it yet. And I don't even know if I can contribute into that one. I just know they take 10% and put it into. And then the pension is cool. I don't have really a link, but I can I have pictures of brochures. The pension
She
takes.
said no. She's gonna even learn to read, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
there you go.
No, the pension. Someone said now pensions affect your Social Security.
I'm not the right one to ask. We've talked about this before. So Miss Hook can
Yeah,
hopefully help you out.
I
But
know. I'll worry about it. Okay, I'll shut up. Sorry. It's been 2 weeks.
Shogun, I watched most of. I have not finished it yet. It's really good.
What is the storyline on it?
It's feudal Japan, and a white guy shows up and causes havoc.
Is that the Tom Cruise movie from 20 years ago?
Yeah, kind of. But this is better.
Or Heroes? Because remember what happened in Heroes? The Japanese guy goes back in time to Japanese time to find his the guy from who the great shogun warrior from Japan. Forgot the name of the character. He walks in. It's a blonde guy from England in Japan in feudal times.
Nice. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. That's the exact plot. No.
I'm just saying. I was curious.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't remember much of Heroes. I remember season 1 was okay, and then it just shit the bed.
Season 2 was okay. Season 3 is where I stopped again because it shit the bed. Just like Sons of Anarchy shit the bed in season 3. It might get better, but I know they go off to Ireland to find his kid soon, and I don't care about that shit. They should have just killed the kid off. It's sad, isn't it?
I never finished that show because I didn't care. So
yeah, I kind of wanted to finish the second series from Sons of Anarchy, the one about the Spanish bikers.
I never watched it.
They did it. Yeah, I got through like 2 seasons of that and stopped watching it too. Either way, no big deal. But 9 people watching. How are we going to entertain them for the next 1 minute till we're done? I'm sorry, coming in late. We already covered comic books. We covered all that already. So I think we are going to.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm gonna go to bed because I got to work and stupid early, and if I don't go to bed now, I fall asleep in the cubicles and I get yelled at.
Oh, if anybody knows the mystery boxes, let me know. I really need a few of them. I'm gonna do Mrs. I missed out on Miss Comic Games this weekend. I don't know if she did them this time, but I logged in way too late to even see it. So
yeah, good seeing y'all. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yep, happy shitty New Year, and get ready. We're now gonna take over the Gulf of America. Is that the new thing now?
Man, we're
We're
gonna
buy Greenland, invade Mexico, rename the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America, and force Canada to join us with money. And
yeah, good night, everybody. Eddie's just gonna rant about politics the next 20 minutes. So
bye.